everybody wants to go for it in this situation, but you got to actually do it, and you got to be comfortable with the consequences if you miss this. Obviously, he was. Conversion's good. Nothing to write home about. No fans upset. Everybody happy. All right.
The Warhawks getting set on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Quickly to the tight end. Delivers the contact. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down. And the Warhawks have their offense in high gear. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. Leaves it with the back. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man and they convert. Open space at the 25. How about that play? Getting a huge chunk of yardage to wrap up the first quarter, and that's how we'll end it and head to the second.
Texas 7, ULM 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. The inside handoff. Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put 1 mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
They feed him again. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
A really good play by this defense, seeing it, attacking it, going and getting it. Obviously, they're running the RPO. They weren't fooled. They played the run, came up, made a nice tackle, got the running back on the ground.
Setting up the screen. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, UL Monroe! There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
And he tacked on the extra point. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too far.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get 1 more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. moving away from pressure. On the move, he fires. He's got an open man. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The pirouette on the run. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Trying to find his man on first down, using his legs to buy some time. Now he'll turn one loose back to the middle. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Trying to take it back. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Comes out throwing on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Got it set up on the outside. They were able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Wants to throw on third down. Gets it out fast. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
Well, he couldn't find any running room at all, and he'll end up taking a loss on the play.
Yeah, great discipline on defense, too, because if you're going to stop the option, you have to play assignment football. Everybody doing their job. There was just nowhere to go there for the QB.
Throws to the wideout. Fires and picked off. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll leave it with him. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain.
Brings up second down. That's the end of the first half with the game tied.
And the Longhorns will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Texas.
Just one of those mistakes that can't happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The give to the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
That's caught. It's Smith. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Makes the grab. It's Smith. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Warhawks with the 1st and 10. From the gun. Give on the inside. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Pressure coming. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off through the 26. Getting deep in the 3rd quarter here. Clock stopped with a minute and a half to go. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right. He's got it. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Looking deep. And that ball is picked off.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
Leaves it with the running back. On the move at the 30. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They really got things moving on this drive. 2nd play of the drive comes from the 37. Getting some heat. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard to see coming from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them blitz like that. That can be tricky to watch.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch. It's Smith. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a 1st down. And the Warhawks are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now, all this stemming. The defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense.
And he grabs it at the 15. Touchdown, Warhawks! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Number 9.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got...
There's a live football. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. And they'll get him down after a solid return.